Hello viewers, this is the Fastbang Casino's guide to Floating Dragon New Year Festival Ultra Megaways Hold and Spin, which is a sort of 9-10 word title, so I'll just call it Floating Dragon New Year Festival Megaways. And as you may have guessed, it's very similar to Floating Dragon Megaways, which also had the same amount of Megaways, therefore would have been Ultra Megaways itself. It's called Hold and Spin because there's a hold and spin feature on it, which we'll see. So let's play it. We can play it for 20 coins, and I think it goes up to 100, or God knows what it'll go up to. 100, 150, 500. Bloody hell. Well, there you go. 20 up to 240, which is a crazy stake for a game like this. It can pay out a win cap of 20,000 times. So we've got it on dollar. And one of the things you'll notice is the volume on. Yes, it's off. One of the things you'll notice about it is the top scroll. It can light up 0 to 3 of those. So therefore, your ways per spin, in this case it would have been 324, 276, 49 with that one reel. But it can go up to 147,000 odd ways if all the 3 top reels are illuminated. As I said, it can illuminate 0 to 3 of them. Wilds can only appear on that top reel, so you can only get wilds when that top reel is lit. The top of the top 3 reels, when I say the top reel. And we'll look at the pays. 50x for your golden frog or toad, down to 1x for lowest royal. There's your ways to win. 147,456 ways is the maximum you can get. Obviously you'd need all 3 top scrolls lit up. That's your wild, which can appear on the top scroll of the top scrolls. Tumble feature, winning symbols replaced. Fish money symbols 2 to 5,000x. They drop in the base game, but they just pay as a normal symbol combo. They've got their own pays. They just pay as a symbol combo. Of a kind, 3, 4 of a kind, which I believe are actually there you go there. That's your fish money symbols without the free spins round. Low pays, 1.5, 6 of a kind, 1.5x. Mystery symbols like a Chinese knotted thing or whatever, but it's a that's your mysteries, which always give you a win. So there you go. Your fish money symbols, as I say, you can't collect them in the base game. Free spins, this is a big base bonanza Megaways type feature. 10 to 25 free spins for 3 to 6 scatters. Your fish can now be collected by the lady appearing on the Empress, as I call her. And each instance of her landing in conjunction with any of the fish will pay their values. So she'll collect the fish values every time she appears. 2 of her appear, each one will collect the fish values in view in the free spins. If she appears on her own in the free spins, there's 2 random modifiers you might get. First is she'll throw some firecrackers will appear on the screen and blow some symbols up and replace them with fish money symbols. Or the dragon may appear from the left and he will clear the whole grid except for any Empress symbols in view, and sure enough you'll find a few of them get some fish symbols in. So every time you collect 4 of her in the free spins, you re-trigger 10 free spins, which start playing after your present 10 are finished. Your second 10 spins, after collecting 4 Empresses, will be, the fish will be paid at 2 times value. Re-trigger again there at 3 times value. Third re-trigger, they're paid at 10x value, and then plus 10x for every subsequent re-trigger without limit. So it's 2x, 3x, 10x, 20x, 30x, and so on for every 4v you collect. So if you collect her 12 times, you'll end up with at least 10x free spins. And there you go. That's your other one. That's your coin money symbol. What will happen when you get 3 or more of those drop in? They take a value of 1 to 2,000 times bet. 3 or more of them drop in. Your grid will stay the same along with any top rows you've got lit up. It'll be replicated, and all the symbols will disappear except for your triggering coin money symbols. You get a hold and respin, 3 chances to add another coin money symbol to it. If you do so, not only will you get any coin money symbols, fresh ones you land, but your 3 initial ones, or your initial trigger ones, are sticky, so you get paid them every single time you hit 1 or more during the feature, which you will see soon. You can also get diamonds in this feature, might drop in occasionally, and they're the high value, 50 to 2000x, if any of them appear. And you got a feature guarantee of 20 times stake. There are no more respins left, and you haven't got it. 3 more respins are rewarded. There you go. Max win 20,000x. You've got a buy feature for 100 for the free spins, 120x for hold and respin. And there's your RTP 96.7, whether you use the anti-bet or base game or any of the free feature buys if available to you. So if you pay 50% extra, I believe it is, we put that on off, you pay 50% more for twice as much feature frequency as you would get playing at normal state like I am now. There's a hold and tumble, there you go. So either win tumble, win positions. Got some wilds that time, but they didn't count because they're on the top room and it was lit up. So without further ado, I think we know what. We'll buy the hold and respin first. This will trigger with 3 coin values at least. There you are, so you've got 11x there. Now, that's already paid. Every single time you land at least 1 more coin, you get that 11x plus any fresh coins, or diamonds if you're lucky. But they very rarely come in. So now we've reset to 3 respins. As you can see, the extra coins are banked and taken away again. And if we don't get another one, that's all we've got. Well, that's pretty terrible. 27x for 120x feature buy. We'll do it again because that's so bad. That was absolutely terrible. Hopefully we can get one that pays more than it cost or as much. There you go, we got 4 this time, but how much is that? I think we've got 21 there, have we? Which is okay. Oh, look at that. We've got a diamond. There you are. Don't often see those, that's 100x just for that. And it resets the respins to 3, that's now 2. And now it's the last chance to get any more coins. If you do, you collect the 21 again. No, you didn't. But at least you made a bit of money on it. 25 times bet profit there. So now the free spins. These are the traditional timing multiplier re-triggers, collector free spins. We all know this, the big base mechanic. And there you go, got the Empress. That's a reasonable spin. And you can see the scale on the right. Every time you collect 4, you re-trigger. So if you get 12, you'd get you re-trigger with your 10x 10 spins. So that's a good start. You can get 2 on a spin. The Empress. You won't see any more than 2. I've never heard of it, but you can see us, 2 stacked up on 1 reel, or just 2 separate ones on separate reels. It does do it. You think you can't get a re-trigger and got a couple of spins left, it'll drop 2 in, then 1 in. It can and does do it. So, don't think it's likely you're going to get a re-trigger here, unless you get 2 on this spin. You've got 1. It's possible you can get 2 on the last spin. But to get anywhere, you need to collect them in advance. In other words, say I collected 2 of the next trigger as well as the. There, that's it. You've got the 3 there. But sometimes you collect 6 in the first round because you get your halfway to your next trigger in the first spin. That's what you want to do. You want to get ahead. It's obviously a very volatile feature. Can and does pay 5x, 17x, 11x. It's, like this one's going to be pretty poor, I think. And obviously you've got your 2 random features. If the Empress lands on her own without any... They're not guaranteed to trigger, she can just land on her own and add 1 to your re-trigger meter. And that's all she does, she doesn't actually give you any payment. She can come in on tumbles as well, when you haven't got one. As you can see, there's the firecrackers. So obviously the ones that's put at the top are useless because they're blanked out, those wheels. And then we're in a situation where you need to get 2 on the last spin to get a re-trigger, and we didn't. So I think we'd better do another one. We've got to get a re-trigger because getting the 2x re-trigger isn't normally that difficult. At least getting your first re-trigger is not usually that difficult. It's thereafter that's harder. I always say if you don't see her in the first 3 spins, it's very difficult, you know, like this. It's very difficult to get it. And as you can see, no modifier there, just got an Empress, and that was it. That's classed as a big win, 15x. For some reason. We might actually get it with 3 spins left. Had a bad start. Wouldn't surprise me if you get two dead spins now. It comes on the last spin. That's what. Well, it's come in advance. That's good. So it gives you 2 spins to try and get another one as a head start on the next re-trigger. So hopefully we'll get another one before these spins finish. We're going to do that? No. Definitely won't see a drop down with all those there. One more Empress. No. So it's a flat 4. They do get less likely the further you progress normally. If you see the green fish come down, that's the one with 5000x on it sometimes. I wonder if we got our money back. Doesn't look like it. No, I don't think so. There you go. We've seen a re-trigger. Unfortunately, you have to get 2 on the last spin, which isn't going to happen to get the 3x re-trigger. Rather annoyingly, it put one across there. Haven't quite made it, but there you go. You can see how it works. That is the best win we've had. So that gets us 56.5 profit on the feature buy. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this Fastpaid Casino's guide to Floating Dragon New Year Festival Ultra Megaways Hold and Spin slot. Feel free to peruse the others on the site.